Hey Janet, this is 11682 Chalet, and I used to live on Chalet, so we love this location. It's a circle that makes a big circle all the way around, and so it's quiet. It's not a throughway. It's just a circle, and it has a couple of streets that come into the circle. So it's relatively level. It slopes down in that direction, slightly uphill in that direction. Here's the house. It's a gently upsloping driveway to a 3-car garage, although it's dubious that it's actually a 3-car garage. It is full, but it's well kept. I also, funny enough, I used to know the family who lived here. Their son was my son's age, and they must be downsizing because all of my children are in college. So this is the sort of the garage for the cars, and this is the garage for equipment storage. It's not on an opener, but it opens pretty easily, and it goes right through the back, all the way out the back. So it's full of stuff. You might be able to fit a short car in here. I don't know the exact length, but it goes right out the back. So, you know, good for snow blowers and bikes. Surely you could fit, I'm sure you could fit your Crosstrek, your Subaru in there. Probably most any car except for a tall one. So it's maybe 8 feet tall. Okay. The deck covers the entrance to the garage. The lot is nice and level. Your neighbor is right there, and there's another neighbor right there. Pretty close, but not too in the way. The yard is level. There's a lot of open space in the back. No houses. Just nice open space. Very peaceful up here because you're on this quiet circle. So up the steps, covered steps to a covered breezeway to the front door, which is an airlock entry, and it actually opens. It opens into the living room, and it also opens right onto the rear deck. So the rear deck is spacious, and it has 3 levels. So it goes right down to the landscape, and it goes up to one of the bedrooms upstairs. This is the living room that opens out to the deck. It looks like, just for reviewing, it looks like it's in good condition. I'm feeling some loose boards, but that's weird. A little springy, but nonetheless, it looks good. It looks like it's well kept. Definitely freshly painted. Okay, indoors. So it's kind of got this rustic cabin feel with a varnished surface on these floors that are like rough sawn planks. I don't know what the planks are, if it's cedar. They're colorful and vibrant, and you know, they certainly don't look like veneer. They look like they're very authentic floors. Attractive if you like this sort of bright stain, cabiny feel. Forced air heat, there's the register. So we enter into the living room, dining room. And there's a little, what is this? Is this gas? I think it's gas. There's a starter. No, that's wood. Yep, those are real pieces of wood. So I thought they were just for decoration. A little wood burning stove. Looks very efficient and clean. Okay. Living room. Ceilings are exposed beams and tongue and groove panels in the top, extending over to the dining room. The kitchen looks commercial grade, kind of functional, but rustic, you know, just very functional and not just for looks. Big old stainless steel commercial style sink. There is a disposal in there. Concrete, thick concrete countertops. Bosch dishwasher. Amana gas range. Range master. Range hood. Amana microwave. And Amana refrigerator. So the same floors go through the kitchen. Not much cabinets. Not a lot of cabinet space, but they have this built-in thing that's probably going to go with them because it looks very personal. Okay, dining room. This is their bookshelf. How do you like that? On this level, we go back to 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Bedroom number 1. Actually, this serves as an office. They've got it set up as a office TV room. There's the TV, sectional sofa, doors out to the deck, over the driveway, panel, pine, tongue and groove, knotty pine, ceilings and walls. Walks out to this front deck. So the deck on the front is also pretty spacious. Looks out to the driveway. They've got a big stainless steel or whatever zinc desk. Back of the house, laundry. Bedroom number 2, double bed, some shelves, closet, dresser. Solid wood doors, sort of a substantial quality doorknob that's not cheap, looks nice. In the bathroom, this is a full bath that serves these 2, what could be 2 bedrooms, but it's 1 bedroom and a TV room. And upstairs, the hardwoods flooring goes all the way up steps. So you have this neat sort of a quaint hallway with a table and linen storage, linens and games. Table in the dormer window. The bedroom that looks out into the front yard over the driveway. We're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up in the woods. 2 closets. Big, deep closet because it's in the shed of the roof, slope of the roof. Same, so 2 big, deep closets with extra storage and hanging space. The shelves are going to be very limited because the ceiling slopes up over them. Dormer window, big windows into the roof. Ceilings are all this tongue and groove knotty pine. And it has its own bathroom, completely pink. Exposed light bulbs, that's an interesting light fixture. So it's got this sort of neat, straightforward, rustic cabin, authentic style. They're not trying to fool anybody. Just a decent quality, kind of a charming place. This looks like the master. This would be the most obvious master bedroom. High ceilings, but it's not huge. King bed, door that goes out to the back of the house. So this leads down to the main deck below and then down to the yard. And you can see out behind there's a lot of space, a lot of open space, no houses except for your 2 next door neighbors. Can't even see that neighbor. You can't really hear it. Northwoods is way, you can't see it either, but Northwoods is way through that way. You really don't feel any impact from Northwoods. Okay, so we're on the top, and this bedroom leads out to the back, and the front bedroom looks out to the front. This has its own bathroom. Stand-up shower, no bathtub. You know, kind of a, it's hard to know if it's been recently updated or updated a long time ago, but it's tasteful and kind of timeless. With tile, it's definitely not brand new, but it looks nice. Little medicine shelf. Single sink. And then we go downstairs. So it's pretty big. It just sort of keeps rambling. So this way, down to the bottom of the steps, you see the steps come down and you can go down in that direction and this direction. So this way is the garage. 2-car garage, except again, they've sort of cut into the depth of the garage with this closet and whatever else is going on back there. Again, you should be able to fit the Subaru in here, but it still seems a little snug. This side is the obvious deep enough place for a bigger car. You've got a lot of cool, nice built-in cabinets and a workbench or a work counter. Nice cabinets for the garage and a nice working surface, if you're into that kind of thing. And that third bay is on the other side of the wall. There's no connection. It's the only way in is from the outside garage door. They have a instant hot water heater, one of these that fires when you use it, and so it doesn't have a storage tank. They tend to get good reviews. I've never personally had one. But they save money because you're not always heating a tank full of water to keep hot indefinitely. But looky here, then there's the furnace, and then they have another water heater. So they also have a tank water heater. A tiny bit of storage, rakes and landscapes and ladders and stuff. So that's the garage side. And then the other side is a little independent apartment. It's got a living room, separate. I don't know if that's an air conditioner or a heater. Probably a heater, heat source. Little living, dining, little kitchen, stove, refrigerator. It's, you know, sort of a chest height refrigerator. Pantry, which has pots and pans. Bedroom with the closet. Bedroom with the closet. Windows that look out to the backyard under the deck, and then it has its own bathroom, stand-up shower. Doors down here are hollow core. Straightforward bathroom, tile, countertop. So it's cozy and cute, a little independent living. And this person, if there's a person who's actually independent, they can actually come and go through this door. This is weird. This is kind of dark out here. This is under the front door. Those are steps that go up to the front, and then the back. It's got this gate that leads to the back of the house. So now we're under the rear deck. Sort of got the gravel surface, and there's the deck above and looking out to the backyard. So it gets a lot of snow up here, as you know, and so this big exterior wall makes this passable all year long. So I guess your independent person would come that way. That's the back of that storage garage, and it's paved out here. So they could conceivably walk around and then walk into their living quarters this way. So this is a rambling, unusual house. Seems very well maintained. It's got an interesting style, kind of a quaint, rustic-y cabin feel. Okay, that's what I got. I'll send this your way. This is my longest video ever.